Welcome back, everyone, to the last few dungeons of Burning Crusade Classic.
Hello.
There are benefits to hiding very, very quietly at the entrance of your enemy's hideout. Just hours ago, I saw a group of Naga go through the stone archway on the second tunnel from the left. I'm not very well versed in their language, yet I clearly understood one word. Calithresh. It must be the entrance to the Steamvaults, where Warlord Calithresh has been commanding his troops from. You must find him and fuck him up. I am too weak to be of any assistance.
Good luck, friend.
Alright, folks, we're going to do a triple dungeon tonight. And then we will be on WoW leave until November. At least. Taking October off to focus on scary/horror games for October Fest. So, this is going to be it. 3 dungeons, and this is the first of 3.
I get to be the Shadow Man. Drain's no longer the Shadow Man.
Shadow Man has upgraded.
This is Steamvault we're doing?
Yeah.
Steamvault, yep.
Alright. Here comes,
We go right in the middle like the,
I think we got everybody.
But we're going into the vagina.
We get in?
You look at the map.
That's the raid. That's not the dungeon.
That's where I want to go, though. Everyone go that hole.
What is this paladin? What specs is paladin?
He came as damage, so he must be retribution.
Okay. I shall do the healing. Bing the raid up.
No, I don't know. This guy's stacked though. He's got Mongoose and Chan weapon that's purple. He's got PvP stuff. You're gonna damage it hard.
You coming, Gam?
Where are we going? Oh, is it that
We're
way?
going to Steamvault.
I don't know where Steamvault is.
It's the second one.
You're gonna find him.
I'm gonna follow that little dot there that says Abfall.
It's like at the 10:30. Yeah, go up and to the left. Into the little hole.
Into the hole. Just fit.
Drain, what blessing do I want? Do I want attack power as rogue, or do I want blessing of kings?
Well, as a rogue, you typically just want might because you don't use intellect and spirit.
So to catch you guys up, Kat is actually playing Dunster Force, the 68 undead rogue here. And of course we have Drain as Abfall, the Death Knight, and Gamboni as Gamboni, and this is our ad, Corn 50, who is a Blood Elf Paladin.
I'm sure. I would hope so.
That I can get here to try to overcome these level 70s.
Well, this should be a walkthrough. This should be a goddamn walkthrough.
They don't last long, do they?
Nobody even took damage.
Off the fucking charts.
Let's just pull the whole dungeon. Be done with it.
Yeah, let's pull the dungeon, guys. No, nobody took damage then.
Yeah, he's just a fucking mean DPS machine. Wow.
It's the confetti's doing some 2.7 DPS. What the fuck?
Another quest that's going to drop from a mob, and then it has another quest after it which will ask you for a coil thing item that drops from the mobs.
What other 2 dungeons are we doing?
Shadow Labyrinth and Magister's Terrace.
This is indeed going to be an easy one. Doing 3 DPS now. Jesus Christ. seen so much DPS. Didn't even imagine.
The orders dropped.
I never
That was
imagined
quick.
such DPS could exist.
Orders from Lady Vag.
Oh, mission. Accept.
No. I'm gonna read her note. Gonna say,
No, just accept.
Got a hefty little pool here.
Yeah, we'll take this advantage. Oh, I've been fighting, I guess.
uh-oh.
We're gonna need the tremor totem, or we're gonna go the tremor totem. Good. I'm way ahead of myself.
Excellent. Burn the
Sirens
Indian.
can feel.
Coil Fang armaments.
So many fist scales.
Yeah. Bring them.
Holy's pretty good at holding AoE threat. Paladin is probably still better.
Yeah, if he's got that that ability on to do the extra threat, the amount of damage he does alone is going to make him have just such big input that if he wants to play with the mob, he's going to play with it.
Hear it again.
Drummer.
Yeah, you're not holding aggro against somebody who's doing 3k.
Well, I have increased threat. He has reduced threat.
He doesn't take too much damage though.
Don't pull.
He's
I'm
hard to
assuming he
kill.
knows where he's going.
There's actually a quest down there in the water that he might be after.
That might be why he needed us. More than we needed him.
He's just gonna solo the damn thing, though.
Where'd you go?
Whatever you got that.
That is for the Karazhan quest chain, which we weren't gonna bother doing.
You got it.
Caravan. You should do the instance without the chain. The chain's some work, I think.
Brutal Gladiator
Alright.
Greatsword.
Jesus Christ, he's doing 3k DPS and he's not even using his mana.
Here's the first boss. When she puts the storm clouds up, don't stand under those. And
Right.
kill those
Stand under the
elemental
storm
guards
clouds, got it.
first.
This guy's purple the fuck out.
Could I do a heroic before level 70 drain? Would that work?
Meet your doom.
You wouldn't be able to enter.
Dwellers.
Yeah, you do 70, don't you?
I don't think it cares about the level. You need the reputation and the key.
Ooh, Jones is going down. Sorry, don't.
That's alright. Lightning cloud on me, so it's part of her skill set. That storm cloud you mentioned.
Oh, you got the Encanter's glove.
Yeah, I moved her to get away from it.
Gonna jerk it into that glove. Ooh.
In order to get to the final boss, we gotta hit this machine over here.
I want to play her organ over here in the corner.
But you can't skip the bosses.
Not a machine.
Did you hit the machine? Real good.
Yeah.
Did you? I haven't hit it. I hit it too.
Machine hitter.
This is going to be a quick dungeon at this rate.
Yeah, no reason to fight ads because of no XP.
I've got some XP coming my way. Good and
You
hard.
get loot and reputation, but I guess you guys don't care about any of that.
Nope.
Each one of these gives some 2K experience.
Zero fucks.
If you wanted Cenarian reputation, you can get it all the way to max here.
Even without heroic, right?
Yeah, you can get all the... You don't need heroics to get any reputation. You can max them in normal runs.
That
Well,
is
I
nice.
think
And that's
one-
actually faster.
One
Did
fuck
it
is all I
make
get.
that expansion later on for later ones?
What
One
Cataclysm
fuck-
does is it gives you the ability to wear a tavern and get any reputation you want.
I remember that. Yeah.
And this one you have to run a particular dungeon to get it, or area. They're not one-to-one, like when you go to Tempest Keep, any of those will give Shatar rep.
I see.
But Cenarian Expedition is the Naga. And only this one will go to Exalted.
What a guy with that gear be doing non-heroic runs anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted the key fragment.
Yeah, he needed the quest. Now you can go to Karazhan. Have a good time in the castle. And that's why we should do it. It's a 3.5-hour castle with 10 players.
You don't have
Oh, if he
10
wants
players.
to.
If we do it at level 80, we can do it with probably less than 10 as a comedy run and stomp it.
We can do all the. We can start doing all the 60 dungeons at 80.
Yeah, we can do it next year.
And what we call.
Yeah, that'd be a good time.
I'm down to do all that as long as we can get the group to do it.
We're gonna need 4 people at level 80.
No, I think that if we get there and then we start asking that, we'll find that enough people willing to do it for a comedy run where you get like 10 people or so and you'll stomp a 40 player dungeon. We might also find someone about to put one on, in which case we've got 4 people to contribute, which ain't so bad. Kind of gets the group all together.
Would be good if we can record the raids. Even though the gear's gonna be a bit crap.
I think he's ready to wrap it up and start doing some horror games.
Pity there's no way to get purple gear in this game without raiding. I suppose you could do
Although Karazhan's full of undead.
PvP.
Some ghost
Well, I paid for a subscription. Should pop in once in a while and do something. Because I'm good for like the next 3 months, so.
Yeah, we definitely want to while paying for the sub to get our money's worth out of it, right?
Well, Northrend opens on the 26th.
We know.
It only gives us 4 days to finish it before Oktoberfest. It's tough. Yeah, this dude is doing easy.
Here's the next boss.
When you
He
got
doesn't
big
do
damage.
much, but he'll keep popping out little gnomes to help him out.
I think this is the first boss of this type we've ever fought. Was there one of these in Gnomeregan or something?
We've killed a few mechs so far. Like McGeener and Nomergon was the first one.
And another two.
You had one in Mechanar.
Oh,
26.
excuse me. Nobody.
There you go, Gam.
Yep.
What I want that for?
You don't.
What about now?
All of your block.
You
Yeah, I
have a shield
prefer
up.
my intellect and spell power. I don't get hit enough to have her blocking.
This is the second machine to open the final boss.
What the fuck?
It's a necklace!
Oh, hang on, there's fucking gases in here. I forgot there was gases in dungeons.
Oh,
Yeah, they're in this dungeon. There is always a water gas near the second boss here with this mech guy. There's always a water gas floating around him. There's nodes here too, but I'm not worried about picking up any more plants.
Oh, there's metal over there. Hold on. I have to have it. I'm addicted to metal.
Yeah, there's plants, nodes, one gas.
It's not showing up on my map. Weird. Oh, he's grabbing that one. Right, where are we going?
Gotta come back to the central area. This big door over here is now open.
Bang, you're
So
gone.
you hit those machines, this door is closed.
Isn't this one of the hard pulls on Heroic?
This place isn't so bad on Heroic. The first Sea Witch lady can be, because those storms just drop you in seconds. This is one of the easiest dungeons on Heroic, though. I mean, if you have a Tremor Totem for the Fear, and
That's like-
Nature Resist for the Sea Witch,
Yeah. Then there's not much of a difference. There's a little bit tougher.
yeah.
Fucking dancing orc.
But a little bit harder.
Everything has more health and does more damage. They're just powered up. The bosses get more abilities, but I don't even remember what she gets.
Nothing memorable, it sounds like.
Nope.
Oh no, I need another drink.
They'll have everything that they got from normal, and then they'll have another ability or two that they didn't have before. I think
Lots of
it's some kind
naga.
of stun. She'll like stun you. She'll pick someone and stun them.
Oh, I want
And that's a
that.
problem if you have the storm over your head and you can't get out of it.
I want that necklace.
If someone does not have a cool thing armament, I have an extra.
I have one.
Okay, you'll need one for the quest after you turn in the note.
I don't know. What one? I have to look. Let's see. Coil. I've got
They're
4.
tradable though. You can
How
buy
many
them
do
in the
you need?
auction house for really cheap. You just need one.
I've got
It's a
4.
repeatable for reputation, but the first one's a quest.
Right, I'll do it 'cause I've got 4.
They're only like a couple gold in the auction house. I think the quest will pay you more than what the thing costs.
God damn, is this it?
Yep, this is the boss.
Wrapping this bitch up in
Final
20
boss.
minutes.
The final boss already. Oh,
Boss likes to have drinks from all of his kegs. You got all around the place.
Yeah. When he switches to one of these kegs, you need to kill it. If it's not smashed in time, he'll get a permanent buff for the rest of the fight, and it'll stack for each one. But the keg is open.
So I'm dead already.
Yeah, he dies so fast it hardly matters.
Dead.
There you go.
We're dead.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
Here we go. I'll have that. Oh, that's nice because mine.
Bunch of fucking shit, man.
Actually, that's really good. I'll need that.
Bunch of fucking
We
bullshit.
don't need no cloth.
What's this one? Cloth. Rubbish. Fucking my cloth.
Time for the next
Okay,
dungeon.
that's the Steamvault's
Slabs.
done.
He wants to go to slabs, I think. Should
Yeah.
we turn in the quest, lady? Oh, okay. I see. Fucking Zangarmarsh, Cenarian Refuge. So I'm gonna hearth out. and
You
then
gotta
go
run to
slab.
the lady. You gotta run outside first for the other
Oh, the
one.
lady in front for the quest turn in. Okay. Yeah.
I guess
do
he's
want
already
that
done
quest.
it.
Quickly switch to cat form so you can run fast. Oh my god, you can't.
Ha ha ha! What
Bastard.
is that, you fucking ding dong? Of course I can. I'm a rogue. I got fucking skills to pay the bills.
Where's my
I'm gonna
speed
get slapped
skills?
by some
I don't have any
respawn
speed
coming at me.
skills.
You still got sprint.
I have any
Still got
speed
strength.
skills.
What I can't do though is clear enemy packs. Where do we go from here? Yeah.
Well, we can run around these, but I thought we would just kill them.
Okay.
Well, our paladin hurt out, so.
Yeah.
We're fine. They're not that hard.
It does take effort though without him.
It's a lot more effort than
Yeah, he's
Paladin.
doing all the damage.
He was doing 3k damage.
Yep.
Wait a minute, there's a fucking adamantine deposit and he's not taking it.
Overall, we did half of our damage, and Nuglug, both you and I did a little bit less than 10% of our damage each.
I didn't do much damage. Sorry guys, I let the team down.
It's okay. It's okay. You tried. You showed up.
I didn't even
You
try.
did plenty of damage by keeping the Death Knight alive.
Considering how drunk you are getting, the heals weren't as erratic yet. But
Not
the
yet,
deaths-
but wait until I get
got-
on. I'm getting onto my second dose now. Now that we're going to take a break.
That's right. We got 2 more dungeons to do.
I've got 3
Well,
Joes to get
fucked
through. One's merely prepared me.
Ah, there's...
I am honored.
Our biggest enemy in the region is finally dead. You've done the expedition a great favor, Luglug. Alright, picking up a new helm.
Be careful.
in the coil thing item.
I don't know if this helm is better. I'll let Drain decide, I guess.
Of course.
Yeah, it should,
Oh, that's not a bad helmet.
considering where you got it from.
Hey.
Those are the same item level. They both have a meta.
I prefer the cover on
The
that.
first one is better for damage. So, wait, just stay with the bold because you just care about damage.
No, you know damage.
The
That's what it's
second
all
one's got
about,
more
baby.
defense, so it's tanking.
What about these two?
Should we just hearth back to wherever, or where's the next dungeon going to be at?
We got
It's
to turn in.
going to be in Tarot but I would suggest just running out because we want to go to Cenarian to turn in the note.
Ah, the note.
You get water walking, you can mount on the water, or you can get on one of these pipes and do it. Then you can fly.
Then type
Hit my pepper.
on that phone.
Do I need to go under this in the water here?
You gotta swim through the pipe to get out.
Oh, I can't have back.
Oh,
I'll end
no.
up back in Neverstorm. Where's the next dungeon?
You swim through the pipe.
Shadow Labs is in the place.
Oh, it's in the. What? I just followed
Yeah.
a bunch of people.
Alright.
Better swim quickly before you drown.
Oops. And
Where-
back in Underbog.
I don't fucking remember where Shadow Labs is. I know it's fun.
Where's Shadow Labs?
It's the 4th dungeon in Tarot Card, but we want to go to Shadrith first to pick up the quests.
I'm gonna swim the fuck out of here.
We got some quests we can pick up for that place. One of them's in the city.
You guys can summon me. Oh, I'm gonna pick quests.
Quest in Shaffer for Shadow Lab, you said?
Yeah. So we turn in a note, then hearth back to the city and get that, then head to the dungeon. Apparently Gamboni is lost, even though there's only one pipe with one direction to go.
I can't even find the pipe.
It's in the water.
3 pipes underneath me.
In the
He's
water,
gonna
there's
drown.
only one pipe.
He's gonna drown. Too much water for him.
Water breathing.
It's
You'll
one
not
way
stay
in,
going.
one way
You're
out.
mounted.
I don't know how you get lost.
I see it
You
now.
wonder why
I
you
couldn't
can't
see it.
cast it.
Couldn't
It's
see
like trying
it.
to heal it.
I couldn't see the entrance. Just this purple mass.
We go to
Like a
Coilfang
hole.
Reservoir to turn in that note.
Won't matter
Yes.
if he can.
Alright, I'm gonna go do that while you're waiting for Gamboni's goofy ass.
Yeah, wait for my goofy ass. I had to follow somebody else. 'Cause I couldn't see. Could not see this fucking hole.
You can use water walking or swim onto one of the pipes.
Oh,
in
I'm
order
gonna get
your
invited
mount.
to a guild called Twisted Winds. I think I'll accept because we're not making a guild, are we?
Where are you going, Drain? Cenarian Refuge?
Yeah, to turn in the note. Right after you turn that in, she's going to want one of the Coilfang
And that
armaments.
one.
That repeats for reputation, but you want to do it at least once because it's a quest.
Still got the Mark of the Vash quest.
War the Cenarian Circle.
That rep item drops in the Steamvaults. It's pretty common and really cheap in the auction house.
Doesn't give a lot of
Yeah.
rep. 75.
No,
Alright,
not
where am I
much.
going? Jatra.
You got to click a lot to get it.
But yeah, you can spam it to get your rep up faster though. So if you only have like a couple hundred points, you can just turn in a bunch of them and get it done.
Yeah, it's nice.
Alright.
But you get about 1,000 per run. So
I've got an
if
unspent
you're
talent.
like, if you need more than that, you may as well just do another dungeon run. 15 gold for turning this thing in.
Yeah, I got paid from those quests, live XP too, because it's like 3 quests in 1 to get.
On my way, boys.
Going straight.
Alright, so basically this deliver the orders from Lady Vash to Seal Winsinger at Cenarian Refuge in Zinger Marsh. This letter contains detailed orders to the Coilfang Naga operating the Steamvaults. It warns of the arrival of the Cenarian druids into the region and orders them to be slain on sight. The rate of water redirection from the other lakes into Coilfang Reservoir is to be doubled. The orders bear the seal of the infamous Lady Vash. This letter will be of great interest to the Druids of the Cenarian expedition. Take it to their leader, Yasil Winsinger.
Greetings.
Vash, this is much more than we bargained for. Our small victories here and there against the Naga mean nothing. If Lady Vash is involved in this, then there are forces greater at work. You've done well bringing this to us. The Cenarian expedition began as a peaceful venture, yet now we face the prospect of all-out war with Naga. We have many among us who are willing to fight but are ill-equipped. Bring me the Naga's own weapons so that we may reforge them into glaives and arrowheads. Only the best armaments will have the materials useful to us, Lugdale. You have to seek out the Naga of Coilfang Reservoir,
May the stars guide
which of course we have. We give her the armaments,
Go in peace.
and we get the money. And that's going to wrap it up for this dungeon, folks. Stay tuned for the next, soon to come.